feedback is absolutely critical to us performing our best, or at least in my opinion. I'm not a perfect person, so I need feedback. I need feedback from peers. I need feedback from leaders. What have you learned about feedback over the course or since you wrote the book in 2012?
I would look at Tim Gallway. He wrote a book called The Inner Game of Tennis. I would look at the book called Don't Shoot the Dog. That's written by a woman named Karen Pryor. And I would look at anything that was written by Lanny Basham, Baasham. So very quickly, Tim Gallway was a tennis coach that understood that self-talk could change how someone served a tennis ball. Karen Pryor was a dolphin trainer who ultimately became a behavioral psychologist, proving to people that if we reward the behaviors we want people to do more of, and we extinguish the reward of what we want them to do less of, we can actually change people's behavior.
It's such a fascinating topic, so I'm going to ask you 2 additional questions on feedback, and you may or may not have answers to these. Can you think of the most meaningful, valuable feedback you have ever received?
100%. You ready?
Yes.
Someone told me I was losing time and energy and focus because my office was not organized. I was wasting time every day trying to find what I needed when I needed it. That set me on a path to understand how the ecosystem we work in facilitates or creates friction to what it is that I'm starting to do.
You've been a leader for a long time. What's the most valuable feedback you have ever given?
You're in the wrong job.
You've given that more than once?
You're amazing. Not at this role. And then we work and we work to get that amazing human into the role that they were designed for. Hard feedback, because you've got the skill, you've got the aptitude, you've got the experience, and then I look into the human, I look at the heart, and I go, sure, your brain could probably do all these things, and you're probably talking to your spouse about me at night, and you're probably complaining to people, and you're probably worrying about your future because of the stuff you're doing that you weren't put on the planet to do. What if, how about we find a way to let you do what you're here for?